Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I met our next speaker and he was sporting a yellow ribbon. And for those of you that have been in town for a couple of days, you might know that this is like the height of democratic fashion in Hong Kong. I think our second to next speaker is sporting something along those lines as well. He actually didn't get it in Hong Kong though. He's got a little bit of a story about that. Maybe you can ask him after his speech. He is the head of Asia and Human Rights for the Friedrich Naumann Foundation, running that department out of their head office in Germany. I guess he's also the guy to call if you want to build a snowman. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Olaf Kellerhoff. Thank you.
Well, I was saying just in the elevator that I was doing my apprenticeship the one where I had to clean the windows because I could do it without the ladder, while all the others had to grasp the ladder. So it has definitely also some disadvantage. So take me for your window cleaning or for building a snowman. But besides that, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy that I be among the group of distinct speakers before and after me to welcome you on behalf of the Friedrich Naumann Foundation for Freedom. It's wonderful to be back in Hong Kong, and it is kind of coming home. Why do I say so? I've never been living here. I just spent a couple of days in here, not more than that. But for me, it's nonetheless coming home because I'm coming to the liberal family, and which is coming together in this point of time and in this place, and this is home. Ubi bene ibi patria, that is a Latin proverb saying that where it is good, there's my fatherland. So for us here, and for me, it is good, and I feel home as we, as liberals, deal with others with respect on equal basis. However, we deal here with inequality. Globalization has often been identified as the root cause for inner-country inequality. We have seen here during the EFN conference so far that we should look more for the international inequality as globalization leads to a paradigm shift where nation-states become less important on the long run. So globalization leads to the global village, as Marshall McLuhan put it already in the 1960s, when Hong Kong is there almost already. And we have seen that this process has reduced inequality, in fact, this process of globalization between human beings in many aspects. The same philosopher and media theorist McLuhan is also pretty right when we observe the current global discourse dominated by leftists and Keynesians. McLuhan said, we are driving into the future looking into the rear view mirror. So the remedy for inequality is searched in the past with models which have failed or proved to be wrong, instead of solution what we know as liberals will work. Accordingly, let's take this conference as an opportunity. Let's join hands, as only together we can regain control of the steering wheel, smash the rear view mirror, and drive without the fear of freedom and without the fear of the unknown into the future. Currently, Asia has the better precondition for doing that than a struggling Europe just looking into itself. And Asia has a better precondition to prove naysayers wrong once more due to its performance. And Asia has developed, and this I can see in here, and by all the interactions with you, and by observing the interactions among you, has developed a liberal family strong enough to set national borders aside and to collaborate for promoting growth and reducing inequality. The Friedrich Naumann Foundation for Freedom is happy and proud to be part of that global family, together with the Economic Freedom Network Asia and the Council of Asian Liberal Democrats. And we are happy to support this process. So let's wish us all a successful conference, not for us and ourselves, but for all those who have to suffer due to those who like to gaze into the mirror. Thank you very much.